Introducing President and Producer, President of Lucasfilm, it's Kathleen Kennedy.
Hi, Vanessa from Movie Maniacs Germany. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How excited were you to show those new sides of the Star Wars universe?
Well, there's nothing better than showing those kind of things here at Celebration, because you know that everybody in the audience is a real fan and that they're so anxious to see what we're doing. So I've been anticipating this for quite a while and really, really looking forward to it.
And do you still get nervous before showing the trailer for the first time?
Gosh, yes, yeah. I mean, I don't take any of this for granted ever, so it's always a little nerve-wracking.
X-Wing!
This is an action-adventure story that's a little bit different than what they've seen in the episode films. I think it's a little grittier. I think there's a genre we're playing with here that steps a little bit outside of what people are used to with Star Wars films. So I think that's going to be exciting to not only the fans but to the audience, because I think they'll recognize that there are things that are just familiar enough, but it really becomes a new kind of experience.
And what can you tell us about Darth Vader's presence in the new movie?
Well, Darth Vader is, needless to say, even if you're not a Star Wars fan, you know who Darth Vader is. So he's a very, very important character in the film. He's not in it a huge amount, but he's very important to the story.
A major weapons test is imminent. We need to know what it is and how to destroy it.
Well, I always feel that all of George Lucas's ideas are in all the movies that we do, because George created the mythology that is Star Wars, that is the history, if you will, of Star Wars. So we're dipping into things all the time that George created and George thought about. Even, for instance, as we talked about today, the character of Saw came out of Clone Wars. That will probably happen more often. You know, we'll look around and see the things that he just touched upon or hinted at, and we have an opportunity now to really explore that in more detail.
What will you do when they catch you? What will you do if they break you? If you continue to fight?
You probably have a lot of great Star Wars memories, but do you remember your first one?
Well, I remember the first time I saw the movie, definitely, because I stepped into the theater like everybody else, and I was just in awe of what I was looking at, and I couldn't wait to turn around and go right back in after I saw the movie.
Thank you so much for the interview. Thank you.